Hello everyone. So welcome everyone to the webinar and live streaming. So let me introduce myself first. For those who don't know me yet, I'm Christian and I've been trading for 11 years now and have been active on TradingView for the last 6 years. So been actively sharing with you the setups there on TradingView for like 6 years. I've been coaching people now for 4 years, and my goal is to make every trader who is not consistently profitable to become profitable on a consistent basis and to develop a professional trader mindset. So on those kind of webinar, I'm sharing there with you trading idea, charts and knowledge which is easy to understand. So if there will be anything not clear to you, or if you have question, just feel free to use the live chat. I can see and I will answer both chats from those who will watch me on TradingView and for those who watch me on YouTube as well. So feel free, do not hesitate, just feel free to ask. And for those who will watch the recording, you can just leave a comment under the video. And of course, all those webinars are automatically uploaded, so you can find them and rewatch it later again on my TradingView profile or on my YouTube channel. That totally depends on you, which platform you prefer to use. I'm on both of them, so you can find me wherever you want. Okay, so if you're watching me on TradingView, you just go there on TradingView and here's my profile already opened over there. And as you can see, there is where I post the ideas, a lot of active trades been there, wonderful trades. Sorry for that. So based on what I'm trading based on wave analysis. This is some basics from where my knowledge comes, and then of course in all those years I have developed the different rules, how to enter, why to enter, which pattern exists, and a little bit different and upgrade version of wave analysis, of course. Okay, so if anyone is willing to join our team as well, just go to the website. Link is as well in the description of the video or on my profile, tradewithmaster.eu. You'll find the membership over there, and once you complete the payment, I will give you the access to everything, all educational stuff, the community, the webinar and everything. Okay, so you can ask me whatever, and of course you will gain the spreadsheet where you will be journaling your trades, which is very important because as you can see over there, we are journaling the trades over there. And for those who've been there since last few webinars, they saw previous profits, how we are trading. Okay, this is everything journaling over there. Since November we are journaling our trades. I'm sharing this public for the general public, so you can see what we are doing, and these are all setups that we are taking inside of the community. Okay, all those setups are taken inside of the academy with my members. A lot of members are having the same setups, same trades. Okay, and what we did, we generated 29% of the profit, and we are using only 1% risk per one single trade. Okay, one trade is having only 1% risk involved. Okay, that doesn't matter how big stop loss it is. Okay, it's 176 pip, 400 pip stop loss, 109 or 133 or 73, it's always $300. Okay, so we grow now this account at the end of December to 32k. Okay, now we start fresh, and in first week, let's say, we are already up for 5%. Those trades have been shared there with you as well. CAD-yen, it's what we've been discussing in the previous webinars. You can watch them, they are published on my channel and TradingView profile as well. We are talking about them inside of the academy. There is the dollar pairs, which were amazing. Okay, this is what we all been mentioning for this. You should have them as well. Okay, not only my members inside of the academy have it, you should have it as well. Okay, we've been discussing about them. At least one is what you should have. Okay, but of course I'm not sharing everything with you. Here is what I have shared. I shared with you the euro dollar. Okay, your dollar and your New Zealand as well, it's over there. So your USD, this is what I have shared with you. It went very nice, amazing. Okay, so I appreciate all the positive feedback, guys, that you're giving me under the video, under the published idea. Sorry, not video. So very good. I see that you guys are learning as well. That's my purpose. I really love and I really appreciate when I see that you guys are improving, that you are taking the trades that I'm sharing with you. Okay, what is not good, that if you are there just watching the webinar and doing nothing, that's very not good. Because you're just wasting your time. Okay, so if you are there, make sure that you do something with the knowledge, with the setup that I'm sharing with you. Don't just wait and watch. Nobody will do the trade for you. Nobody will absorb and take this knowledge which you're getting over there. So make sure that you are active. Be active, okay? So this is this one. We took many of dollar trades. We've been watching and discussing inside the community, okay? And your yen is as well. It is as well trade over there. Not going well for now, but we'll see. Your GBP is what we are holding still, and your New Zealand, okay? So this is what I have shared with you as well. Your New Zealand, it's published there for you, everyone. Look at that one. What an amazing trade. So that's it. We will hold this. Your New Zealand is what we will hold, at least back at the top, and then we will decide what the price will do. So if you have the same kind of the trades, you should do the same. Just hold it and see how they will play out, right? This could be very, very nice trades, but it takes some time, okay? Sometimes trades need more time than we expect, but just stay patient, stick to your rules, and let the market do whatever it wants to do. Okay, so let's go. Let me just share now with you what I will watch. Okay, what is it still active? So there is just a small setup which could be in the play in the next upcoming days or today. If this corrects over there, it can just go for another leg higher, and then it can still go for deeper correction and go up. The similar thing can happen over there. Okay, so it could correct like it did over there, and then it will spike up, and then it will go into the deeper correction, and then it will go up, tag the top, break at least this high totally. Okay, and then it will start to reverse, same as it did over there. Okay, so kind of similar thing. So based on that, we are expecting that all dollar pairs will do exactly the same. New Zealand USD as well. Okay, so this correction should go up, then go into the deeper correction, then go up. So the charts are always doing the same. Look at that one. They went up, and once they went up, they did a correction. Okay, this is the running flat. It went up. For example, there is the flag. It can go up, and then you go for the deeper correction, and they will go final break the top, and then we will see the either reversal or continuation to the upside. This is what you will have to understand, this pattern behavior. Hello. So it's really important that you understand the patterns, how they behave, because we know that patterns do repeat themselves over and over again, and this is what you have to understand. You don't need any indicator. Okay, you just have to understand that there are the patterns that repeat themselves. So what I'm teaching to you guys is this one. Look at it. This is the pattern. What did went up? Pattern again. What did went up? Pattern. What did went up? Deeper correction. What did went up? Correction up. Correction up. Correction up. Correction up. Correction up. Okay. So very simple. And this is what I'm teaching you. There are always patterns that repeats themselves. Okay, you either have a bigger correction, smaller correction, whatever. Okay, that totally depends what you're watching and where you are in the structure. Okay, I'm not saying that you can just watch those flags, which I'm already showing you the patterns. You have to see where you are in the structure on higher time frame. Higher degree, it's always the indication. Okay, you have to understand the higher degree, higher structure, higher time frame pattern before going to the lower time frame pattern. Okay, so for now, you know what the The New Zealand USD will do. USD and long gold short. Gold it's for short, yeah, but USDN it's kind of neutral. I will not go for the long. Doesn't matter if there is the chance. Okay, we will watch the chart definitely. We will see how it goes. Okay, so DXY long. No, not yet. Okay, so this is why I don't see the DXY for long yet. We are still over there. We already break the pattern, the structure, and now we are correcting over there, and it's very dangerous to go for long over there. That's not making sense. Okay, because this could be just the confirmation for more downside. They always does this kind of the confirmation, right? So look at that one. That's not a buy, that's not a buy, because they just go for the correct and then they drop. They can go for the correction, then they drop. Same, exactly, same behavior as we have over there in the past. That could be the same, because we already break the structure, and this is very, very dangerous to go for long. So rather watch for sell stops. See how that develops, see if there will be a nice flag for more downside. I think there it will be the more downside, or it will go drop, go for deeper correction, then drop. Okay, so be aware. Be aware and be very careful if you're trading from the spot where it is right now. Me personally, I will not go for the trade over there. I'm just holding sells from there, not over there. That's kind of risky and dangerous, and would rather skip it, because the correction can give you a headache. Or if you go for the trade over there from as it stands right now, any sell stop, you have to keep your stop loss above that high, above your impulse generation point, because it's much more safe. But your risk to reward ratio, then it's not good. Okay, when you will be risking more than your profit is. So this is the reason why I am personally not trading from there, and my traders as well. We will not go for the trades from as it stands right now. Risk to reward ratio, it's not making sense. But if we go for the buy, no, it doesn't match our rules. This is not the buy stop, and it's dangerous. So we have a question. I'm learning for crypto. Should I stay, or is this not for me? Yeah, we will discuss about the crypto as well. Okay, we will discuss about everything. But this is the strategy where you will use it on any market. Okay, this is the strategy for all markets. So it doesn't matter if this is the crypto, forex, indices, stocks, commodities, whatever. Everything is the same. Exactly the same. We don't change the rules. If this is happening now for the DXY, it's the same for crypto as well, or stocks, or whatever, or even bonds, shares, whatever we are trading, right? So we will discuss on the for the crypto. Sorry. We'll discuss the crypto market as well. And we have a question as well for USDN long. USDN long. No, that's not the long. Okay, so same answer. This could be a nice expanded flat. This could be just a running flat confirmation on lower time frame for more downside. So that's the reason buying it's not interested over there. It even doesn't matter if this will go higher, give you something like this. That's still not worth of risking. Rather wait for a sharp break to downside. Much better scenario. So we'll not watch any USD and long. And what else? Yeah, that's it. So Euro Yen, there is where I have a question on TradingView. One of you were asking me about yen, Euro Yen, what I think. Okay, yen is still looking for the downside. That's very nice running flat. So I'm watching for the sharp break downside. When this can appear, I have no idea. It may appear today, and this can go down. Okay, so similar thing like we have over there. It can go very fast and very strong. Relationship to this and this correction, we can go very fast with very strong move. Okay, I'm already discussing about the Euro Yen. So this is the Euro Yen analysis. All yen pairs is what I do expect the same as well. Aussie yen and these two keep on pushing lower. That has to develop its momentum over there. Okay, if it goes for another leg higher, nothing will change the structure. It still has to come down. Okay, it doesn't matter how many times it will struggle, it still has to come down. Okay, this is the move which we are interested for. That's what we are aiming for. CAD yen as well. Okay, this can just struggle over there, but the move is the downside. Keep your eyes for sell stop. New Zealand yen as well over there for more sell. This move needs to appear. If it will go total to the upside, then we need a correction. Okay, this can go up, and then we still need this big buy before it goes up. So no worries, you will still be making money if you will grab the sell. Chief yen, same there. Watch for the strong break to the downside. Okay, so same as it was this one. Strong break to the downside over there. It can drop, correct, and then drop again. You will sell again, right? So keep your stops above over there. It's gonna be safe. Euro GBP, that's the trade. Yeah, went up, struggling right now. We will see what the price will do. Euro Aussie is the same over there. This is a nice structure over there, and it can just correct, and you can add more trades. You can be adding more trades there on the way to the upside. Euro New Zealand, same there. Okay, let's keep on pushing higher. So if you can add trades, you can keep on adding. Add it. This could be a nice channel over there. It can even extend, so this will be bonus for us. But let's see. Let's do whatever it wants to do. Aussie USD trying to go lower. That's as well the reason. Okay, if Aussie USD goes down, then Euro Aussie will go up. That's for sure. You always have to watch for this kind of declarations, that what you're doing, what you're selling. Okay, so you just have to see that you are not, for example, if you are buying Aussie USD, you should not be buying Euro Aussie. Okay, because if you're buying Aussie USD, which is going up, then Euro Aussie will go down. But if this one goes down, Euro Aussie should go up. Okay, this is some correlation. You don't need to apply it straight to your chart. You just have to have it in your mind. Okay, just in case that you're not doing against. Okay, that you're not doing some stupid mistakes, let's call it like that. Aussie Chief as well, it's going down already, and what you can do, it could still correct, and you can add more trades. Okay, that can give you it can break out as well, give you a correction over there, and you can add trades and then keep on selling back at the previous low. Gold, it's over there at the top. Okay, so that has to break down. Okay, so this correction has to break down, should not break above the high, and then you can watch for strong break to downside, at least back at this low. This will be the trade, and see what happens, right? So this will be the trade for next couple of days, probably for this week. Let's say this will be this week trade. SP500, this is what I have shared with you. Okay, this idea is supposed to be shared there with you, so yeah, right there. Okay, it's still there, nothing has changed. Okay, I didn't change anything. Structure is there. This spike over there didn't change nothing. Nothing has changed over there, so you still have to stick to the sell. If this corrects over there, even better, and it can go lower. Okay, so what they can do something like this, up and then down. Okay, so nothing will change. Any stop loss has to be above that high. USD CAD and USD Chief, please. Yes, I will do that right away. Let me just share the Nasdaq, and then I will go with the USD Chief and USD CAD. Same there, Nasdaq 100. It's been no, that wasn't shared. Sorry for that. I thought that I have shared with you. Then it was probably inside of the academy. Yeah, so same there. Okay, so if it corrects, go lower. That's your trade. This is your trade. Keeping your stop loss above that high, somewhere there. Okay, don't tighten your stop loss. USD CAD and USD Chief, yes, not a problem. So USD Chief over there still can go lower. Same as DXY. That's not spot for buying. It's kind of dangerous spot for buying. I don't love to buy over there, because if you watch daily structure, look at where we are at, and this is kind of corrective structure, and here's where we have a correction right now, and this can just extend lower. Okay, so be careful. That's a very corrective thing. 1, 2, 3. Let me go in the lower time frame so it will be much more visible to you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what the price can do, it can still go up and down, but it still has to drop down. One of them can drop down very nicely and aggressive. So be careful what the price is doing right there, because it's close to the previous low doesn't mean it will go to the upside. it could break down very nice. Okay, not very nice, but what it could do, it could break down at least something for these, then it will give you the correction, or either reverse also downside. Something of this will happen. What will happen exactly, we can't know yet. Okay, it's far away to predict which one exactly will appear. Regarding Euro New Zealand, what would be a confirmation for long? Another flag which will appear over there will be the confirmation for the long. Okay, so if I go back to the chart again, this one over there, this correction over there, or wherever. Okay, it's not always it will appear there inside of this structure. It could go outside of the structure, what is even better. If it goes outside of this structure, correct there, and then go. Then we will definitely tag the previous high. And then if do so, then we will have a 1, 2, and 3. First we will be buying, then we will be selling from there to there. Very easy. You will get what you will get over there, from there to there, somewhere there. You will get or a deeper pullback or just a classical flag, whatever. Okay, any type of correction can appear. Look at that one. Once they go, then they pull back. That's the pullback. Went up, small correction, deeper one, and then they go small one, small one, small one, small, deeper one, and small, small. Okay, they always correct itself. Okay, as well. They go, they pull back, they go, deeper correction, then they go. Small correction, go. Okay, then they turn the trend to the upside. So now we need a reverse thing. Okay, there or there or there, wherever it will appear is good. Okay, just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. And USD CAD, it's the question as well that we are having over there. Yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. So this can still go a little bit lower. This has the possibility to revisit the previous low. That has the potential to revisit the previous low. Let me just delete this everything. So it can go back at the previous low and then still go up daily. Yes, it can go, or just close to the previous low, giving you some sort of expanded flat, go up, tag the top again, go lower, tag the bottom again, and then up. So this everything is tradable. You can trade it, but let's do whatever it wants to do first. Let it finish this expanded flat. Okay, once the expanded flat will be finished, then you can trade, of course. This is a nice move to be traded. As well to the downside, after this movement, this move will be tradable as well. And definitely this one should be on your account. It's a nice profit. So very nice moves are setting up over there. Okay, so crypto, what the crypto is trying to do. Let's mention the crypto as well. Crypto, Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is still climbing up. I still don't think this is the starting to the upside. This momentum is kind of not for the buy what I do expect. I expect stronger one. So that's still in the correction. Look at that one. What I see is still corrective movement there on the daily. Okay, up and down, up and down. If it goes down, stop somewhere there by trend line, another leg up, then 100% sure we are going down. At least break this low. Okay, I really see that we have to break the previous low before next move will appear. Okay, and this will be the confirmation as well as we have over there. Okay, so that's not only example for crypto, it always happens the same way. Look at that one. If you have the low somewhere there, that's not a buy. It went up, it did break the low, it gives you the 1, 2, 3 formation. 1, 2, 3 formation. That's the pattern that repeats themselves. Okay, then they go drop down, break the previous low. Okay, what it has to do down there, break the previous low, went up, give you the confirmation for buy, and then it went up, confirm again, went up, deeper correction, deeper confirmation, and go. This principle will appear over there as well. It always does. It's the same. And really, I'm still repeating because see that many of you think that markets are different. No. What I'm teaching people, and this knowledge, this strategy, is for our markets. Indices as well. Because market moves in waves. It doesn't matter which market. Every market moves in waves, and this moving and those corrections. Okay, after every move you will have a correction, and those corrections are making patterns, and those patterns repeat themselves over and over again on all markets. You can check for that on any kind of market. Just watch charts like an impulsive and corrective structure. So you will see on every chart, everything, it doesn't matter if it is the Bitcoin or whatever, you will always see impulsive movement which will be followed by the correction, any type of correction. You have a lot of types of correction over there, and then it will be followed with the next impulse. Or for the downside, drop down, it will be followed by the correction and then another impulse to the downside. That's how market moves. And all those impulsive and corrective structures move patterns, higher degree patterns and so on. Those are just lower degree patterns. And of course, the lower you will go, the more impulsive structures you will see. For example, if this is the 4-hour chart, if you go there and watch this kind of the movement on lower time frame, for example on 15 minutes, if you watch this on 15 minutes, you will see that there will be a bunch of impulsive and corrective structure. The market will be like this. Okay, you will see always those kind of patterns in this movement, for example. And anytime soon, there needs to be a higher degree correction, like 4-hour, daily, or weekly. Any correction will appear, so that's for sure. And this is how markets are moving, always the same way. Okay, look at that one. It's the same: correction up, correction up, correction up, correction up. Okay, correction up. Isn't it so? It drops, correct. This gives you the sign that the market will reverse for the deeper correction. Boom, went lower. Then break the low. It will give you the impulse, corrective, and then up. Deeper correction, up. It then breaks and then give you the correction as well. Down, correction again, down, correction, down. Okay, bigger correction, more downside. Correction, down. Okay, so that's my point, what I'm trying to share with you. And as it stands right now, Bitcoin, it's not having this kind of the behavior right now. So it's still in the correction. I still see that this is in the correction. It's going up and down, yeah, but it's going there, inside. This up and down moves will create a certain pattern, and this pattern will be for the downside, because based on the momentum on lower time frame, we can predict how correction will be, how it looks on higher time frame, and so on. Okay, once we have enough waves on lower time frame, then we can start predicting what pattern will behave and which structure will behave on a higher degree. Okay, that's the point of my knowledge. It's like a puzzle. You have to collect it piece by piece. Okay, so every piece on the chart will create a certain pattern, and those pattern is what you will have to recognize and read correctly, properly. So based on that, you will know what the future move is. Very simple. Once you grab the concept. Okay? That's supposed to be an easy job for everyone. Maybe when I draw, looks very easy, but when you're alone on the chart, that could become a little bit more complicated. I do understand this as well. So watch it. You have to train eyes like that. You will have to train your mind to think in that way. Okay? If you will program your mind to think that way, then this will be very helpful for you. You can watch any market. If you watch, for example, UK 100, what it does. Okay, this is a big corrective correction. Went up, correction, went up. Okay, it will still do some corrections, but anytime soon it will go lower. Why? Because of higher degree, right? And they always do the same. Up, correction, up, correction, up, correction, up. You see? B1, correction, up. Same there for downside. Down, correction, another correction, drop. Boom. So every drop, every big move, it's predictable. No one can say that it's not predictable. It is predictable. Once you have enough patterns, enough missing things, right? So this puzzle needs to be complete. I see valid head and shoulders in USD and 4-hour long. No, that's not relevant. Structurally, it's not looking good, right? That's what I'm saying. Look at that one where you're located. That's head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. It's not good pattern to watch for. We don't like it because it doesn't have enough information and it doesn't give a good return. If you go and back test it, you will see it doesn't give you a good return. Okay, so this is very complicated to go for long. I rather miss the long than watch for the long over there, right? Because in case if there will be the long, it's not gonna go far. It's gonna go do something like this, probably give you the deeper correction and still has to go lower. This will be still the part of the expanded flat. Okay, down, then big expanded flat and still has to come down. Okay, this is what we'll have over there probably. Or what I'm saying, this could just be a nice confirmation for more downside, what is very possible. But based on that we are having a downtrend, very strong downtrend, I would rather rely on this one, watch for this one, than confusing myself with the long from this point. 1 hour, it could be very interesting. Something like this could be as well, and then going lower. Bigger correction over there. Would definitely not chase the long from this current standpoint. Okay, so what else? SP500, we did that one as well. So Bitcoin it's very popular between you guys, and yeah, we don't have that big confirmation from our side. That's what I'm trying to say. I still expect this to drop. How long? I don't know. It can just, this can do a lower time frame, 1, 2, 3 flat, and it will go up and still has to come drop. Okay, anytime soon we will see something like this, move like this. Look at that one. It went up, correct, went up, correct, went up, correct, went up, and then drop, and then correct. Okay, and then now we are still in this correction. We still have to drop like this one, downside. At least breaking that low. That's what I predict. That we will have to break at least this low over there. But definitely Bitcoin is getting ready. If you watch the weekly, it's losing its momentum, but there are just final missing waves before the structure will be complete and then done. But anyway, if you're investing for the long term, if you're buying crypto, you're doing spot trade, then it really doesn't matter for this one more leg lower. You can buy and forget it for 5 years. You will be in the profit, that's for sure. But if you're trading it, then you will have to be a little bit more precise. Aussie New Zealand, please. Yes, we will discuss about the Aussie New Zealand as well. Let me just find the chart for you. That one's gonna go for one more leg higher. Or what it can do, okay, I'm not trading it over there. I'm not trading it over there because what it could do something like this, go up for this movement. But anytime, I'm saying anytime soon, we will have a deeper correction over there before next leg lower. What reason is the higher time frame? Okay, if you watch the higher time frame, look at that one. This is what we need. Okay, and for example, if we are there, it can go up, but not that much. Same there, it can go up, but not for much. I would rather miss this one, then I would rather trade this correction, and I will go for the buy. It can go in the straight line. It can go like this. That's not possible. Almost not possible. 99.9%. This is very not possible. Without correction. It always does. Okay. At least lower time frame correction. And then big one, then they go. Right. So this correction, then go. Correction, go. Correction, they go. A lot of corrections are there. So once you will watch charts with this thinking, with this mindset, you will see that there are a lot of opportunities. And you just have to follow it. It's not hard. You just have to follow the patterns. You have to follow the impulsive. Once you will know and once you recognize impulsive and corrective structures, trading becomes much easier. Okay, so for now, if you want, you can go for this trade over there. But I will not. I don't like it. I would rather wait for this correction. Okay, so this is my correction. That's what I want to see. This one. After having this one, I will be trading. Okay, so for example, we are somewhere there right now. How far it can go? It can go a little bit more. And then for sure we need a bigger one. And then is the time when I'm interested. This is where I came in the game. After this one, I'm either there or either there in the game. Okay, so same there. I'm not for this one because it can go up, right? But anyway, it will go for the deeper correction, so I will have to close the break even or small profit. And it's too small profit. I would rather watch for deeper correction, then I will start buying. Boom. And I can hold it and profits will increase. Can you, okay, we have a question. Can you use small time frame like 30 minutes to recognize impulse and corrections? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, but if you didn't master it on higher time frame, you have difficulties on lower time frame by recognizing those impulsive and corrective structures. First, I do recommend you stay on higher time frame. It will be much stable for you. Let's say you will not be confused that fast, because the lower you will go, the lower it moves. The faster it moves. Sorry. On lower time frame, things move very fast. So you have to be very experienced if you would love to trade on lower time frame. Personally, I'm staying on 1 hour, 4 hour. That's all what I need. I don't need to sit in front of my computer to generate profit. For example, here, what I'm sharing with my traders, what I teach my traders in November and December, 29%, this money wasn't generated sitting in front of the chart whole day. 29% of the profit wasn't made like that. There was a lot of free time. I didn't watch charts more than 4 hours a day, 3 hours probably, something like that. Pause the chart, watch the chart, and that's all. Okay, so you don't need lower time frame to make money. You can be on higher time frame, and you don't have to tighten your stop loss. Oh, stop loss always needs to be reasonable. Reasonable stop loss, and that's it. That's all what you need. On a consistent basis, you'll make a lot of profit. As you can see over there, this is a very nice example. Right, and as you can see on January, so we started very nicely this year. As well, we are not pushing trades. You can see 200 pips, 230 pips, and we're generating nice profit. You see, 5% up in 7 days. In 7 days, 5% up, and we are not watching charts constantly. We have a lot of free time. We enjoy our time with families and doing our own job, what we are interested for, what we are happy with doing. Okay, because trading is the business which we all choose because of free time. We all want free time, and this is the business where we will have a lot of free time. I really don't understand sometimes when people got involved with Forex and they think that they will make billions and so on, and they want our free time. And they are trading in front of their computer, or they are in front of their computers for 20 hours, 15 hours, 17 hours. Why? What the hell are you doing? You're not backtesting, you're just trading. That's not making sense. You can't trade that much. Okay, so keep in mind that we all choose this business because we want free time and we want money. Combination of those two, it's very powerful. And this is the reason why we all choose the Forex business, probably, or investing business, whatever. So don't force it. That's not a business where you wait, where will you work 8 hours per day or something like that, took 30 trades per day, make a daily goals and whatever. No, we are here to constantly grow our account and enjoy our lives. That's why we are here. Probably we all are here with the same reasons. I am here because of these reasons. And this is what I'm teaching you, everyone. It's not that difficult, but it takes some discipline. You have to be disciplined. You need the rules, which you will follow. Okay, so do we have any questions? Just feel free to ask anything. Do not hesitate to ask, so use the live chat, right? So just let me remind you, please can you hit that like button? It will really means a lot to me, so the others will see the video as well. So please do that for the others, to help others. I'm really watching DCM pairs to go lower, that's for sure. And definitely I'll hold those Euro Aussie, Euro GBP, Euro New Zealand, that's all trade for hold. We will see how this goes. That's gonna be a nice trade as well. SP500 more downside. SP500 has to go lower based on structure. I see that this structure is for the downside. Okay, so we have a nice corrective structure. We are breaking down. Now we are correcting. Okay, so we are now in the corrective phase. What we are doing is we want to grab the trade before it breaks out. That's what we are doing. We want to be in the trade before it breaks out. But if it breaks out and then we get in, it's as well okay. Okay, so if it breaks, correct, and then go, it's as well okay. Okay, you can get in over there as well. As it over there, if you didn't catch it over there on lower time frame, you have a trade over there as well, and then go. Same it will do now. Now the question is, how long does it take before it drops? We will see. Okay, we will see, but take every sell stop that you get. What do you think about TSM stock? I have no idea, I haven't heard for it, but let me add it for you and let's see what this stock is about. Is this one? Is this the stock that you are asking for? Okay, so TSM weekly, what the weekly is trying to do. Hello Marian, where have you been? Where you were hiding? So this TSM stock is kinda interesting because this could be a running flat for more downside over there. I would rather wait to go lower, or I would rather let it go up, give me some correction and buy. Something like this is what I would love to wait on lower time frame before getting into the buy. Okay, so this all, but as it stands right now, it's very dangerous. If you're not in the buy from there, okay, so if you don't have your entry point somewhere there, that's kinda interested or dangerous spot, let's say, to trade from there. Busy, see you soon in academy, Mariana. Okay, so very well. I saw that you just disappeared. But yeah, we sometimes are busy with our private lives, and that's okay. It's totally fine. So But yeah, don't buy from there. Let's go even higher. Let's see what the lower time frame is trying to do. There was the flag, but this could be just the relationship to this. Okay, that could be a nice running flat from more downside. So what you should do, I do not recommend you to trade from there. 4 hour, no. Okay, no, don't do it. Or even let go higher, then correct, then go. Okay, so as you can see, once they drop, then they will confirm. So if they go up, they will confirm, and then they go. Rather buy over there than over there, because that still didn't confirm. Is it a running flat or it's an upside? If it is an upside, it has to confirm anyway, and then it will go up. If it is a running flat, it can go lower. So if it breaks above 84, 86, then it's probably a long. Now, breaking of one number doesn't mean anything. That's not what we are watching for. You have to wait for a certain pattern. You need search for the confirmation before you get into the trade. It's not about the price. Price doesn't mean anything to the market. Market is completely blind about the prices. It doesn't know for the prices. But you will see once you will get the confirmation. Look at that one. Once it goes up, it gives you the confirmation still. So if it goes, if you buy there, you will not miss anything. Why? Because if you will buy somewhere there, look at that one. Let's assume that you have stop loss over there. If you buy there, the price will just go up. That will be your profit. And then it will just go back for the pullback. And here is where you will have a problem with your mindset probably. And then it will go, if it is so. Or it can just drop lower. Then you will have a headache. Right? So that's very big trading error that people are doing. Okay, so avoid doing this kind of error that everyone is doing. Sometimes it's kind of hard to avoid it, but little practice, little mindset tricks and tips will help you to solve this trading error. Okay, so any questions? Can you tell us the benefits of your academy? Oh, there are a lot of benefits. That's a very big academy which is constantly growing. The best benefit is that we are constantly growing, and now we are looking to expand our academy into trading psychology trainings. Okay, we will have a trading psychology trainings as well, so we will be discussing about this, and we are constantly giving you the setups. These are all the setups that we are taking trades with. Okay, my traders know about those setups, and of course you will get a very huge support from me. Okay, so there's for sure you will succeed. You will improve your knowledge and you will be successful. That's really hard to not be successful with this kind of academy, with this kind of people. We have one really good guy who is constantly doing his amazing job. He's programming this spreadsheet. So Wille is who created this spreadsheet, wonderful spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet where you can just trade. You can use only trading journal for trading journal or whatever. Okay, but you can use only this spreadsheet and you will develop very nice skills. Again, what we are as well watching is that we will expand this academy and make an investment part of the academy, so we will be only building portfolio for long term, because this year it's very with a lot of opportunities and a very good year for building long-term investments. So we will take that part too as well. And of course, trading it's our main thing. So there's a lot of benefits. Any questions? So if there will be no questions, then I will slowly end the webinar. As I have mentioned at the beginning of the webinar, the webinars and the recording will be posted on my TradingView profile or on my YouTube channel. So if you want to rewatch it, you can watch it in your free time. You can watch it a couple of times. It's very powerful, because sometimes I see that people are saying that these kind of webinars are having too much information, so they have to rewatch it a couple of times to grab that information or grab that knowledge. Hi, sorry I came late. Did you discuss Bitcoin? Yes, I did discuss the Bitcoin already, but I can give you a quick answer for the Bitcoin as well. And thank you for taking time. Thank you as well for being there. Bitcoin is not nothing special, okay? So I still see that this can go lower. Okay, that's all what I can say, but you can rewatch the recording. Can you just quickly look at FTM USDT? Of course, FTM USDT. I don't have it. I will add it for you. FTM USDT. Am I right? FTM USDT, right? So we'll just add it over there. What do we have? Let's see. Yeah, rather rewatch Bitcoin, because it was a very nice explanation, I think so. So if it wasn't clear enough, then let me know, leave a comment under the video and I will do it again. To me it looks very good. So FTM, it's losing its momentum, that's for sure. And yeah, it's still in this pattern that still didn't break out. Okay, so that move can still appear over there. That's kind of corrective. If this breaks up, okay, but don't take the trade over there as it stands right now. Let it go, let it pull back, then get into the trade, because it could be very difficult. It could as well go up, something like this, and this will be 1, 2, 3. And if you buy there, you'll get yourself in trouble. This will just correct and then go lower and then go up. It can get complicated, but that will be the reason Bitcoin, okay, that's just because of the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is telling to me that we will have this one more like downside. Bitcoin, this move, this Bitcoin movement is very corrective, so that's the reason why I think we'll go very low. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now we are in the third wave of the structure. This is very corrective structure. That's not strong impulsive movement. Even this one was stronger impulsive than this one right now. It's very slow move. Okay, anytime soon it will drop down. I really expect this will break the low, because this will be 1, this all will be 2, and we'll have a 3 which will break the low, and then we'll start, it moves to the upside. So that's the reason why I think altcoins will go down as well for one more leg lower. They are, at least looks like, they are all looking corrective. Okay, so there's the corrective structure for more downside. Is this not a bottoming process? Yes, but losing it has to lose its momentum. If you watch the daily, it's kind of looking for one more leg lower. That's not impulsive. That's much more corrective looking structure for one more leg lower, which will break this low, and then it will start its move to the upside. Really see that we will go and break the low as we did over there. I'm always repeating the same example because we have it over there exactly. Okay, so this is the corrective structure. If you were buying it over there, it didn't go far, or as well if you do something like this, buy there, you get yourself in trouble. You bought there, that becomes a corrective structure, it went lower, break this low, boom, and then it went up, it confirms, and then you buy. You should buy there on this corrective structure, and then went for the buy, correct, buy, and then deeper correction, and buy more. Same there. It has to go lower. Okay, this could be 1, 2, 3, still in the developing, like this one, and then it will go drop the low, drop, break the low, and then it will start breaking up, and then correction down back, and then up. That's what I see. And that's the reason on all those altcoins as well, right? That's the reason. You are welcome. So this could be same like this one as well, but for sure it will go up. They did as well over there, and then go for the last push to downside, break all those low. You see, they break the low and then they boom went up. Of course they correct. You can't miss this one basically. If you watch the charts as we watch it, if you watch it based on impulsive and corrective structure, you can't miss the movement, right? So that's my point, what I'm trying to say. You can't miss the movement. Once the move will be there, you can't miss it. You just add trades, add. Same there. When this will start to go, you will not miss it because of this. You will be adding over there. Add more. All charts will behave the same way. Same exactly kind of behavior. In essence, we have a question. In essence, you suggest to wait for a major impulsive move up and then look for a corrective structure to enter. Yes. Because if you try to guess the bottom, or if you will be jumping over there, it's not good. Because anytime soon it will correct, and that's what I'm saying. You will just have a bad entry point. Anyway, it will go down. You will have a drawdown instead of buying it lower or on the correction. So, for example, if you bought, for example, like this, let me just give you a nice example. If you bought over there, look what happened. It doesn't matter if your stop loss was somewhere there or there. It doesn't matter because you're probably spot trade or whatever. What I'm trying to say is, rather buy it from the low or from this flag, because getting into trade there, it doesn't mean anything. It usually just spike up, and if it doesn't correct, it will drop. That's the point. But if it corrects, it will continue. If it corrects, it will continue. If it corrects, it will continue. Then it will deep correct. Anytime soon, it will always go for the deeper correction. That will be much more visible on 4 hour. Look how many flags you have. You can basically miss the trade. So for example over there, and as well, if you miss it over there, you should not care, because if you buy there, it pull back exactly on the same point. Okay, and if you miss this one, you should not be worried, but it will it will correct back as well as it did over there. Correct, and then you get in again. Correct, you get in, correct, deeper correction. You see how many trades are there? So it's not possible to miss the movement once the momentum will start. Once there will be good buy, strong impulse for the upside. You can't miss the move. You'll be just spamming you'll be just adding your trades. Just add. Especially if you're trading on spot. It's very easy. Just keep on adding, because pattern is completed, everything is confirmed. You just go for the movement. You're just adding. Simple. No, the idea is not to enter on the breakout. This is the point. This is the trade entered on breakout. That's the point. It can reverse. Enter on the flag. Flag is what you want to watch for. But just wondering, the examples you mentioned don't look like a major impulsive move up. Here you have those flags. For example, again, if this corrective structure is ended, and if you will be jumping into the trade somewhere there, you didn't miss anything because it just went lower, I will just mark all the corrections where you can enter. Here it's the 1 hour sharp pullback. Then you have again a pullback again. Okay, then you have a deeper pullback. These are all the flags or pullback, however you will call them. These are all where you can enter. The market always corrects, either on lower time frame or higher time frame. Doesn't matter. It corrects. Same there. Look at that one. This is a correction. And once the correction is over, you have to be in the trade. Same there. Running flat. Okay, but you enter over there. Boom. That's your trade. Okay, and then again buy. These are just the flag, and a couple of those flags, then it always come a deeper correction. There's the deeper correction now, and after this is finished, it starts to go boom. You see it break, correct, small correction was over there on lower degree, and then went up. Lower degree correction, and then it just went up. You can enter on the flag. Depends on what is your enter strategy. Depends what is your enter strategy. But once those corrections are appearing, that's your entry. This is where you have to start watching for your entry point. You should not be entering over there. You have to watch to enter it somewhere there in these corrections. Somewhere there. Not on running candles like this over there. Or there. Or there. What I'm saying is, this is the impulse. You should not be entering over there. You have to enter once you will get the correction. Then you enter. Then again, it will correct. You should not enter there. Once the correction appears, you have to enter it somewhere there. Depends on what is your enter strategy. Okay, we have a couple of enter strategies. So, and then enter there. Don't enter there again. Wait for the pullback, and then you enter. Boom. You got my point? So, don't chasing trades over there. This is what's already happening. Because if you will be entering over there, what usually happens, I'm not saying always, but in 80% of time, it just reverses to the downside. Because you're entering at the top, and this could be a nice ending structure, and then you enter over there, and then trade goes down. That's what happens to me quite sometimes at the beginning of my career. I was getting into the trade from wrong spot. I was trying to buy the breakout that high and get myself in trouble. It always reversed from my spot. Sometimes it looks like I took a sniper cell entry over there in this example, and that was the problem. Yeah, you should not wait for the breakout. You have to wait for the corrective move on lower degree. This over there, it's higher degree breakout. Let me just show you. This is the higher degree breakout. That's not relevant. That's not for you. You have to wait for this one. Look at that one. This one. This pullback or correction, whatever you will call it. This. Here. This is what you want. Don't enter over there on these running candles. Anywhere there, this is bad entry. Anywhere there, this is a bad entry. Anywhere there, this is good entry. This is bad. This is good. Okay, and then pull back again. You can enter it somewhere there, not over there anymore. and then again you can enter it somewhere there. Okay, just do some practice. Do some practice and you'll see how it works. The question is, how deep should I wait while entering a correction? Should I use Fibonacci measure or something? Good question. How deep the correction will go? That's kind of complicated question, which takes a lot of knowledge. Okay, this is what I teach my traders to recognize in 6 to 8 weeks training course. Okay, it's very hard to identify where the pattern is about to end. You will need some rules. You have a very difficult question which cannot be answered in 15 minutes, 30 minutes. It takes practice. That's what I'm trying to say. And Fibonacci measure or something. Fibonacci, it's not relevant. I don't like Fibonacci because Fibonacci, you can place it wherever. Fibonacci can be very confusing. If you pull the Fibonacci, you can pull it totally wrong. You can just rely on one level which is not relevant, and you will confuse yourself. I really don't love to place the Fibonacci over there because you can place it wherever. You can place it like this over there, from there to there, and then watch for the Fibonacci. And you can place it from there to there. You can even place it from there to there. People are just putting it as they want, and that's not relevant. It will confuse you, and you can modify it. Some people will just turn it upside down. What you can do with the Fibonacci is you can set your target, for example. Because if you will put it on impulsive structure, if you put Fibonacci on impulsive structure, this is all what you can do. If this is the impulsive structure, you can't use Fibonacci to predict the correction, but you can you can use it to predict the target. For example, if you put from there to there, you can expect that the price will go at least minus 61 or minus 27. That's why you can use Fibonacci for your extension. Okay, so if you will be trading it from somewhere there in this kind of the range, that your target should be over there or over there. But pullback is totally relevant. It can go deeper. RSI diversion as well. First, I would recommend you, if you're new, that you just work on pattern recognition skills. Pattern recognition skills will give you a lot of benefits, and you won't be needed to rely that much on indicators. You basically don't need them. Okay, because if you know where to enter, how to enter, where and how corrections develops, then you will be in the correction at the right time. You can as well watch lower time frame, and that's gonna be complicated. Once you see that impulsive and corrective structure develops on lower time frame inside of this corrective structure, that could be some sign of reversal. Okay, especially if you're at the top, and that's all what you need. Price action at the top of the structure. RSI diversion, it's so. I would not. Mainly, what I would do is just rely on pattern. That's all what you fully rely on pattern. Then everything becomes easier. Okay. So we've been there for very long now, 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's kind of a long webinar, so would slowly end the webinar over there. It's very long. Yes, something like this, Adrian, yes. Give some back testing and see how it works. But be careful, you could be very confused on lower time frame. So slowly, give it some back test and see how it works first. Okay, so everyone, thank you for being there. I would please you to hit some like buttons. That really means a lot to me. And if you guys are interested to join our team, to join our community, just go to the website tradewithmaster.eu, find the membership that fits with you, and then I will give you all the access that you need to us, to our community, to our chat, and so on. Okay, so take care, enjoy your day, and a lot of profits. Bye bye.